Alright, we've finished the Falkreath quests. Time to move over to Riverwood and do that. Go grab MJ.
What do you need, my thing?
You and I, we're the only people in Skyrim worth loving. That's what I think.
What the heck is she actually making? Just work, I guess. Alright,
What
let's...
do you need, love? Ask anything.
Well, what I ask is that you follow me, because I need your
Lead
help.
the way.
Alright, let's go.
Honor to you, my thing.
To Riverwood, let's go. This is the love triangle one. Although we all can also chop some wood. We've already done the golden claw thing for Lucius Valerius. And this is the one, and I was reading about this, and apparently you can pickpocket the one guy's letter off the other guy and give both of them to Camilla. She'll hate both the guys. I've never really liked it. I've done it for Sven, I've done it for Faendal. I don't know. Let's see. I've never made her dislike both guys. Of course, we can always chop wood for Gerger. Let's go do that quickly. Although I did sell that one axe. I wonder if there's another one laying around. Bummer. Alright. Let's go to the inn. Strike up a conversation with the locals.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You too, buddy. All right. Let's see. The whole gang is sitting here uncomfortably.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla-Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Why
I look
not?
like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
I am. You and Faendal both like the same girl?
Camilla-Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Yes. Two people spending time together never blossoms into courtship.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over.
All right. Now, if you try to pickpocket him before... Well, whatever. I don't want to struggle with this too much. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Where is Faendal anyway? Where does he stay? Does he sleep here? I'll tell him about the letter. Alternatively, hey, let's give Embry a drink.
Hmm?
How do I buy him a drink?
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Delphine's no longer in charge. You are. I happen to know that because I was here when she turned the place over to you. Heard any rumors lately?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I never trust people with magic. I had no idea that Alvor knew how to do that.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Alright, I want to find Faendal. That's what I want. Let's get a marker for Faendal. Even though I have to leave during my very favorite Skyrim inn song. Alright, where are you, Faendal? Oh. Hey, Hod.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
Oh man, Riverwood's a great village.
All right then.
Alright, Faendal. Maybe I'll come down on his side this time. Yeah.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Sven wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla, saying it was from you.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Alright. Just for fun. I do want to see if I can take this letter away from him, because I want to read it again.
Get away from me.
I don't think he saw me. I think he just saw me squatted down. Now, let's read these. I remember they were really funny. Okay, Sven's fake letter from Faendal. Dear Camilla, this is supposed to be Faendal. I know you have called. I know I have called upon you at your house many times, and while we may be growing close, I need to put away any desires you may have for me aside. I am a true born son of Valenwood, and I would never befoul my bloodline by courting an imperial. I hope we can remain true friends, provided you understand your people's place in the Aldemary Dominion and respect me as such. Sincerely, Faendal. That's a funny letter. That's a funny letter. Now, the one that Faendal wrote, that's supposed to be from Sven, says, My dearest Camilla, I yearn to have you as my own, washing my linens and my fine blonde hair, to cook my dinner from my stove and tend to my home while I wander. Yours truly, Sven. Good stuff. All I gotta just do is decide which one I want to give. That's funny. Maybe I'll just make them both hate me. That sounds like fun. When am I ever going to use Faendal as a follower?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong.
Just in case, I'm going to do a quick save. In case I decide I don't like how it turns out.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
See, I've got both letters. I can do anything I want here. What do I want to do? Let's see what happens. Faendal asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven.
He what? What are you talking about?
Here.
Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name.
Well, I don't think he's going to want to thank me because Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. I'd better get going.
Yeah, you've got a lot to think about. And when you were my wife in my first playthrough, and Faendal was always there, I want you to know what he was capable of. There we go. Mary Jane, I need to get through. Thank you. Okay.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
That letter. You're nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Faendal.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the end.
This is hilarious, because he doesn't like me, but he gave me gold. Okay, and he's a follower. How did that work out?
All right then.
Stop it.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Oh my gosh, he thinks... Okay, let's go see. Let's go see how the Faendal thing worked out. Maybe both of them are my follower. Oh, that would be ridiculous. I can hardly wait. I'm so excited. I'm running. I'm like a... Wait. Let's go to Faendal's house. The marker isn't showing it. Certainly he would. Let's go. Doggone it. Maybe I should have spoken with Faendal first, because he makes a better follower. Let's try that. Okay, quick save. This is experimentation, you know what I mean? All right, let's go.
It means so much to
quickly.
us to have the claw back. Hey, what? Why, that jealous idiot. Thank you for telling me the truth. You
Okay.
should speak to Sven. What are you talking? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you
Okay.
talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Now, let's go talk to Faendal first. I remember this problem. Come here, Mary Jane. Let me go around. Okay, so there's Sven. But we're going to go talk to Faendal first, because he actually is, I think, a better follower. And you get the archery training option from him. Alright, and then we'll, after this, because we know where Sven is, we can see whether or not he will respond to us. Yeah, let's see what happens. See whether or not I get into trouble.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done? I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Alright.
All right, then. Divine smile on you, friend.
So he's my friend. We can leave now. We're not supposed to be here. We understand that. I broke into your house to manipulate you. Now let's go back to the inn and see whether or not Sven will even deal with us. He might just be grumpy about it all. Ambry. Sven's gone. Oh, there he is.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
He's not holding it against me. At least not right now.
I'd better get going.
Huh. Alright. Well, that was an interesting resolution to that problem. Now, let's go rent a room, catch some Z's, and cut some wood in the morning.
We got rooms and food. Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, Orgnar.
I'll show you to your room.
Please
right
do.
This way.
Yes. And then we'll go cut wood for Hod.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. And it's midnight, so go about 8 hours. Wake up. try Sven again outside. We'll try these guys if we see them. Stop! Because if we wait too late, we may end up having to deal with... First of all, let's go see if we can find an axe. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh dear. Well, this wood cutting thing isn't crushingly important. I just like to do it because it's on the list of possible quests. I mean, mini tasks. Maybe I just need to get a wood cutting axe and come back through sometime. Just a second. Sorry about that, I had to check the phone. Alright. Well, serves me right for taking that one axe and then not returning it. I thought it might, I don't know, I thought it might respawn or something.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
I know you do.
I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband Hod if you're looking for work.
Okay. What can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
I see. And is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
Hey now.
Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
You've got Raloff's sense of combativeness.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah, I need
Only
to...
worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
This is the mod that allowed me to get the armor that she wears. Her armor's in there.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
Alright, so nothing to do here. And let's go check out. I think that's it. Let me go sell anything I have that's extra.
You and me take a look.
All right. Can't remember what I've picked up recently. Steel arrow is one I got shot with, probably. Adept robes of illusion. I'll have to unload those to one of my fences. And gotta hang on to this. Sell that. All right.
All right then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
So
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
So Faendal's hanging around.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
And he's the one that is perceived as having been the winner. Probably because I went and spoke with him first, even though both of them were outed. That's funny.
I don't owe you money, do I?
You do not. I'm just looking to see if Sven's in here one more time. Just want to get the reactions. Sven's probably out in the street. I don't think he comes in here till nighttime anyway. Alright, I think, except for chopping wood, I think that'll probably do the trick. There's Faendal. See how Sven's doing, if he's here.
You lost?
What is this thief doing here?
You look like a traveler. You should come hear me play at the Sleeping Giant Inn. For a small sum, you can even pick the song.
Alright, so he's not considering me an enemy. That ridiculous thief is just running back and forth. Alright, so much for Riverwood. 21 minutes into it, and I think we've pretty well exhausted what I can do without an axe, and that would take another 2 minutes.
What is it, Khajiit?
Let's see. Hey, don't be doing that sniffing thing at me. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this, unless we want to go to Helgen. Helgen has, apparently, let's see what Helgen has. Nope, Helgen, all Helgen has is the Unbound quest. That's it. So we've already done everything for Helgen. Alrighty. We've done the Iverstead stuff. And now looks like we might as well start working in the next time on the Whiterun quests. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break at this point.
You look like a traveler, someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
And thank you for watching.